Hey guys, I'd like to do another just update on my background and kind of get to know me a little bit better. So here's my LinkedIn if you want to check it out. You can search my name. But basically, I run a healthcare company. I do real estate investments, and I have a master's in business from the University of Southern California. Go Trojans, fight on. I live in the Orange County area. And I do feel like I am a little more educated and probably a little more qualified than most crypto YouTubers. Not to toot my horn, but anyways, let's just go over my little experience. That's the stuff. But basically, I own a medical diagnostic company. We started it in 2011. We do pharmaceuticals, MRIs, toxicology, a bunch of medical diagnostic testing. Another source of my income, and now probably the higher source of my income is actually real estate investments. I started a real estate investing company. I do have also my broker's license in real estate, so I can obviously fund commercial real estate loans. I can't do residential loans. I have to just go take a test and then I can do that, but I'm not into that for now. But yeah, so I've been buying real estate since 2010. I've been remodeling properties and have been learning a lot about real estate. But at the same time, when I was 18, I immediately got a stock account with Merrill Lynch, and I've also been doing stock investments for a very, very long time. And then this is what I used to do if you really want to go look at that. And there's my education. So I went to UC Irvine. I was a biology major. I was pre-med. My dad's a doctor. I thought I was going to become a doctor too. Decided that I liked business and real estate more. That's kind of why I got into the healthcare business side. And then I did my MBA in 2011. I was a social chair through some great parties. But the main reason I created this channel is to try to help pass advice to millennials. I feel like the deck is kind of stacked against us. It's very, very hard to build passive income, and that's like always been my goal. That before I'm 50, I want 50% of my income to be passive. I was lucky that I got out of school in 2008, started buying real estate in 2010, which is pretty much the bottom. And I've pretty much achieved that goal. More than half of my income now is passive from my real estate investments, my stock investments, my cryptocurrency investments. And so yeah, I created this channel because I want to help other people do the same. I do want to cover the news. I used to be a big sports junkie and loved sports. And I'd follow other, I wouldn't call it stupid because you need to be able to socialize, especially in business. You have to be able to relate to people. But I'm just always on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, just filling myself with stupid information. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a channel on investing, on cryptocurrencies, and on just personal finance advice of what you can do to start hitting that goal of 50% of your income coming from passive investments. So I'll be releasing videos. Like I said, I'm still going to do the news updates, and you'll see me covering the news. But I'm going to start just with basic like personal investing advice. And I'm going to start with the real basics. And I'll tell you this right now: the reason I was able to buy so many properties is that I obviously made a lot of money at a young age, but I didn't spend it. I literally, when I lived in my first property, I rented, I bought a 6-bedroom house. I lived with 6 other roommates. So that way I wouldn't have to pay for the mortgage. So I lived in one room. 5 of my rooms were being rented out. My mortgage was like $3,000. I was collecting $3,600 of rent. So I was getting $600 a month, cash flow, and living in my house for free. And I would go out with, I was renting to people my age, millennials, and I would go out to the bars and stuff like that. And I would watch people spend more money than me. I'm the landlord. I'm the one that's technically ahead. And, I had roommates, that were renting $600 rooms for me and dropping, $100, $200 at the bar. So I'm going to start with that because I think any kind of crypto advice I give you, any stock investing advice I give you is kind of like, it could make you money, it couldn't make you money, but if I give you personal finance advice, I feel like you can instantly start saving money and making money. And then, like I said, just set up a goal to set aside a little bit of money every month that, will hopefully start to build over time and give you that passive income that you want. And like I said, I'm not going to sell any books. I'm not going to sell any crash course tutorials or anything like that. Everything I'm going to provide is free because I don't need your money. I already make enough money on my other investments, so you're probably not going to see me run any YouTube ads. I'm not going to be trying to push any products. The only thing I have been pushing, because it's free, is Robinhood, and if you want to check that out, you get a free stock. I get a free stock, but it doesn't require any money. And then I do have links, for exchanges and stuff like that. I mean, you can use that, great, but I don't really need the money, and it's a very, very small amount. But just wanted to make an updated video to kind of just, once again, introduce myself to, whoever is following me, so you can understand me more. And then, like I said, I'm not going to just do news, cover the news only on cryptocurrencies. I do feel like another benefit I can add to anyone who's interested in investing or cryptocurrencies or real estate or whatever is just, personal finance goals and, how to save money. And then, like I said, maybe some stock advice, some real estate advice. But it is 24/7 crypto news, so that will never go away. I just want to throw some additional information. But leave your comments, let me know what you guys think too, and hopefully you guys like the additional content I provide.